What a week it's been. I'm a Celebrity's back. Watch it. You know who I like? Fatima Whitbread. I do! People have been horrid about her, haven't they? They're talking about that bulge in her pants. No, it's not what you think. Little Willie Carson was having a kip and mistook her gusset for a hammock. Honestly. Don't be dirty. I'm really hoping that Sunita decides to sing an a cappella version of So Macho Jew. Around the campfire. Mainly in the hope that Fatima thinks she's taking the piss and lamps her with her trunk. Sunita must be loving it in there. I mean, giving her a record for dressing up in yucca plants, honestly, she must see the jungle like an overstacked TK Maxx. Of course, Freddie Starr was taken out of the jungle because, I know, doctors feared he was in bad health. I mean, who knew? He looked so well. The size of him, Freddie Starr ate my hamster. Judging by the size of his stomach, he ate the cage in the pet shop as well. Huge. It was announced this week that Billy Mitchell will carry the Olympic torch through Albert Square in a live episode. That'll be a first, won't it? Something burning on EastEnders that isn't an insurance job or the sensation Kat Slater gets when she's having a wee. Ian, that Lord Coe has suggested we celebrate the torch's progress by getting together with friends for a sports quiz. I'd rather pour petrol on myself and be the torch. Seriously. And finally, Kitty Brocknell has been talking about her plans for the future. She says we should prepare ourselves as she's now been unleashed on the world. I'm worried. That's what they said about bird flu. What a lineup we have for you tonight. He's the country's second favourite comic and Bolton's most famous son. The brilliant Peter Kay will be here. She's quite simply the biggest star on the planet right now. Bar none. The incredible Lady Gaga will be chatting and performing later. A little bit excited about that, would you say? But first, she's my darling from down under and the sexiest Aussie since Dave Medner. Give it up for Dannii Minogue! Let's have a drink. What's your favourite drink? If I could get you anything right now. Baby Sham?
Oh, go on.
So I've got to ask you about Aussies. Why do they stick an O on the end of everything? It's like, let's go to the bottle O. There's a woman with, like, a cropped hair and flat shoe. Lezo. Call her a Lezo.
Well, we kind of shorten all the words, don't we? You know, Dunnies and... We don't have time to hang around with all of that talking. Well, cheers, love.
Cheers, love. Thanks for coming on. Who's looking after your baby, Ethan, tonight?
Ethan's in Australia.
Oh,
He's in Australia, so just a flying visit. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, we do little video calls and takes out his dummy and blows me a kiss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering where he was, because, you know, you get some mums who just leave him in the car outside. And I thought... So
I thought you were going to offer some babysitting services.
I should have a creche, shouldn't I?
Yeah, why not?
Because we're trying to get Angelina Jolie.
You need a big creche.
Yes, and lots of nannies. But how old is he, Ethan, now?
He's 15 months and he's just started walking and, yeah, he's just gorgeous.
But you come from showbiz royalty. Are you going to be a pushy mum? Are you going to, like, spray tan him and, like, stick him on the stage with a tiara?
When he comes to your place. Auntie Ellen's here!
The wind machine.
His favourite thing is his ball, and he's always saying, ball, ball, and he's going and chasing that. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to be into the stage performing and stuff. No. So, yeah, sports.
Well, you have to be worried with Auntie Kylie, don't you? You know what I mean? It could turn into a big gayer if you're not careful. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but, like, no, you know, oh, just try these hot pants on.
Well, it's always...
That's how I started.
Kylie show.
What effect has the baby had on your relationship with Chris?
Oh, God, it's absolutely life-changing.
Oh,
you have no sleep, for starters. Yeah. And, yeah, it's been an incredible time.
Is Chris going to make an honest woman of you soon? Do I hear wedding bells?
I don't know. I mean, it's not something... We've talked about it a little bit, but it's not something that is sort of at the forefront of our minds. Why, have you got, like, a flower girl dress to wear?
Yeah,
What are your plans?
Well, my dog wants to come down your aisle with, like, a, Which sounded a bit wrong, but, Awkward.
And then what? What happens after that?
No, with the ring on its head, you know, like on a little cushion. Oh, you are just filth. I've got to ask, is it true? Are you going to do Britain's Got Talent?
No plans at the moment for any TV here, no. Just back to Australia and a bit of sunshine and Christmas, yeah.
Have you been asked to do it? I'll take that as a yes. It's nice to be asked, isn't it?
There's been a few discussions about, I don't know, opportunities here. Awkward!
I've got to ask you about X Factor. Were you pushed or did you jump? We want to know.
It's kind of a tricky one because by the time they came back to me with the dates, OK, here are the actual dates because it had changed a few times, I'd already locked in Australia's Got Talent and it would have meant me flying back and forth from Australia to London weekly to film. And I don't know if anyone's done that flight. Taking everything into account and being a new mum, there was just no way that it would work for me. But I'm sure if I wanted to get on a plane, they would have had me there, but it just... I couldn't do it. So it's kind of come into my life and gone.
It's what's turned you into a style icon.
It's well, that moment when the doors open and then people used to tell me that they used to pause because I couldn't work out how everybody could analyse every little bit of what you were wearing, but they said they paused the
Sky
TV.
Plus, yeah. But did you know everyone was going, who's going to win this week, Cheryl and Dannii? Was you aware of that, like all this?
Oh, we knew that was going on, and there's, you know, what can you do about it? You just turn up in a frock that you like and you see what happens. When you win, you go, yes!
Yeah. Did you ever see Cheryl turn up and go something? Oh. Good luck, Cheryl. I'll take that as a yes. You've brought out your own fashion Bible, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a bit of a book on all the tips and tricks and stuff that I've learnt from people along the way.
Oh, I never thought you went like that to me. From you.
From you.
Thank you.
You.
Do you know what, don't take this the wrong way, but it's a good toilet read.
Is it?
No, and I mean, no, that is...
That's a good thing.
Honestly,
Hey.
I was sitting there going, I wish I had constipation so I could read a bit more. Honestly, no, I love, honestly, all the tips. Lady Gaga's coming on later. What do you think about her fashion?
I want to know how she travels with all of that stuff. I want to know, because I'm always packing my suitcases and I'm, like, very particular about it, but, like, her headdress is like this and the skirt's like that. Does she take just a plane full of stuff? I can't work it out.
Well, I was reading yours here. This is her holiday essentials. Scarf, parasol, flat bag, fan, a hat, sunglasses. I like to take a passport with me.
Well, I'm only off to Blackpool.
Oh, Dannii, it's been absolutely lovely having you on.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your handy hints. Honestly, it's really good.
There's lots of tips and stuff in there,
No,
and embarrassing pictures, so...
Yeah, and it's great for if you're on the toilet.
Oh.
Dannii Minogue, everyone. After the break, Peter Kay and Lady Gaga will be here. I'll see you in part 2. Welcome back. Lady Gaga will be chatting and performing in a bit. But first, put your hands together for one of my favourite ever funny men. Give it up for Peter Kay.
Isn't this nice?
That wasn't really a hug, that was like a hostage situation. You wouldn't let me go. But you wanted a piece of me.
It's nice to show love and affection, isn't it? Hello, everybody.
What the hell are you doing, Peter?
I'm having a look round your flat.
Don't you dare touch any of this.
What is it? What are these all? Oh,
That's my smalls, thank you very much.
smalls, underpants, days of the week, hot cactus.
I don't like you looking
Is this
at
a
my...
replica of where you live?
This is where I live.
Full stop?
Yes.
Do you?
I live here.
Is this your view?
That's my view.
Is this your window? Where are your neighbours?
Yes, I live on the...
Hello! Hello next door! It must be noisy.
Oh, it's very nice.
It must be. Who are these pictures here?
Oh, that's me goddaughter Maisie.
Show Maisie on camera
That's
3.
Maisie. Bev.
That's Maisie.
This is Bev. This is me Bev.
That's not your niece. Oh, I didn't know you had a dog. And you go, oh, you look a bit rough and ready there, don't you? You look like you... When was that? December?
That was just them, yeah. Last year I was all, like, wrapped up warm.
That's having a look round, ain't it?
All right, well, I get nervous poking around people's houses.
No, it's not you do that. Well, so if you came to my house, you wouldn't say at some point, can I go for a wee and then go and see what board games I've got? Did you never do that?
What board games have you got?
I've got Kaplunk, and I've got... but there's bits missing. I've got Downfall with bits missing. Everything's got bits missing.
Oh,
And you can't get them to charity shop. Where's your kibasi area? Where's your drinks?
Yeah, would you like a drink?
Yes,
Love?
what have we got on the menu?
What would you like?
I'll have, well, I'm driving, so I can't have a drink later.
Oh, I thought you liked a Baileys.
I like a Baileys, but how much can you have before you get done?
That's what I never know. They never tell you, do you? They say have one, but it could be in a bucket. I had one, officer.
I had one.
I don't like a Baileys. I don't like a Baileys.
Do you not like a Baileys?
No, it's like
I don't
someone
like a Baileys unless it's got ice.
You wouldn't be happy in paradise, you. Do you
No,
know that?
I would. What would your idea of paradise be?
What would my idea of
Hey,
paradise?
that's a bit of Well, somebody better off sitting on the floor here. What's your idea of paradise? What's your idea of paradise? I can lean on. I can use That's it. Hey, come on. Let's have a picnic. What's your idea of paradise, Alan?
My idea of paradise... Well...
Yeah, well, go on.
It would be a glass of Lambrini.
Where, though? Where would you be?
Maldives.
Never been there?
Oh, it's
nice.
nice.
We were going to go on our honeymoon, but it was rainy season, not storms or something. We went to Mexico.
Oh, I got the shits in Mexico.
Well, I got them in Vegas.
I bought this ticket, you know, with travel bag. It's an economy. You have to go round the world.
Yeah,
Six stops, chef, about £1,000. This is like about 10 years ago.
How could you do that? Were you not scared you'd end up with a picture you nailed to a tree missing?
Well, I told everyone I was going. I weren't just...
No, that beats...
I didn't just leave I wasn't like Harold Bishop leaving
British
a pilot,
Columbia.
leaving the glasses by the side of a... Heathrow.
Go on. Let's have a do with them.
So...
Go on. You got the shits.
Yeah, and then after 6 days...
Fuck me.
Do you know what pisses me off? When people say, can I try your glasses on? And then when you put them on, they go, oh, how can you see through this?
No.
They're my glasses.
So you got shits in Mexico?
Yeah.
How did you get it? Did you eat something dodgy?
Well, it's called Montezuma's Revenge. It's like particles in the air. Everyone gets it. And I was up this Inca trail, and I, and it came out. And then I rang up my mum, and I said, Mum, I've just shat myself in the street, and on an Inca trail. And she went, come home, Alan. I'll put a lasagna in for you.
Let me tell you about Alan, right? I honestly think Alan is really, really funny. And I do... I said to you the night on phone that there's... I obviously, being a comedian, but I see it in you. You're just so naturally funny.
Oh.
You are. Honestly. Really, you've got that thing that's very wrong. He doesn't... No, seriously, there's no... the fact that I'm actually not even looking at you right now... just like a blur.
Yeah, give me them back, love. Honestly, you'll be swallowing sick.
I feel like I've been out Revolution.
Peter, do you want to host the show?
No.
Would you ever like to host
No, I
Chatty
wouldn't want to
Man?
do a chat show. I think you're very good at this, you, but I wouldn't be interested in guests. But I must admit, you're very good at it because you're just yourself. So it's kind of, you know.
Why don't you host it and me come down the stairs as a guest?
No.
Yeah, do it. You don't know... Oh, you're right, love. Oh, look!
Yes!
Drinks.
Yeah, drink. Right then.
Right, OK, what are you going to introduce me?
Of course I am.
I'm a guest on my own show!
Welcome back, everybody watching in television land. It's Sunday night, and you can watch this or that shit with Adrian Childs. Would you please welcome my first guest tonight? He's a wonderful comedian. I think the world of him. He always makes me laugh. Please welcome the lovely Alan Carr, ladies and gentlemen. Sit down. Don't you? Hi, Alan.
Hi.
How are you?
That's good. That is good.
That's good. That's Bailey's up from the previous guest.
Really?
You spilled some Bailey's on there.
Oh,
Yeah. What would you like to drink?
Oh, can I... Oh, what have you got?
What have you got?
I
Some
know
wheels.
what he's got in there.
What would you like, sir?
Oh, what's that blue stuff?
It is Allies. What's that?
Alize.
Alize.
Yeah. Can I have a bit of that, please?
Of course you can, sir. Bloody hell, this chair's a bit dicky, isn't it? Like Barbarella here. Hang on. That'll be in the mail.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. So, I believe you've got a new DVD out.
That's right, yeah. The tour that doesn't total.
Really? You did your own? Shite. You did your own... you did your own tour yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. No!
Who has a decanter on casters?
Yeah, don't do that. Come in here crashing my bloody set.
Oh.
Look, that one's shut now.
I'm all stressed now.
I've got bloody Lady Gaga coming on a minute.
Should be all right. Here. I've got a DVD out.
Yeah.
Buy it or don't. It's your choice. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, let's have a clip. We'll have a clip of Peter in action. I'll sort this out. Well, you've wrecked it all. Look. Ruined.
Here we go! Weeds are amazing. I never thought I'd seen me on water skiing at 89. People don't even phone in sick anymore. They text up all night, coming out of both ends, send. It's all Blu-ray now. Blu-ray were a bloke near me did pornos at the back of a Nissan Sunny. Wicked. Cheers to you, Alan.
Oh.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
So you're going to go on tour again? Because it took you 7 years to tour last time. Is that it now? You're not doing any more?
I've finished the tour that didn't tour. Bloody hell, you like some Dosser? And I've finished that now, but I'm doing 2 more shows for a little girl who's ill. She's got an inoperable brain tumour and she's 4 years old. And her uncle got in touch with me and said they're trying to raise some money to send her for this treatment in America. And I just couldn't not do it. So I'm doing 2 more shows this coming Thursday, Friday, just to pay for this girl's treatment. And it's in... Anyway, so tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And you can get them through my website on www.peterk.co.uk. 10 o'clock. It's this Thursday, Friday night at Blackpool Opera House. Oh. You might fancy a weekend away.
No,
B&B, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why not? Make a weekend
That's
of it.
That's it, get some Viagra. So even if it, if it sells whatever it sells, it'll raise more money. So that's that.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're all right. Thanks for having me on.
Good luck with the DVD and the book and everything. Oh, thank you. Everyone. Take a seat. After the break, the amazing Lady Gaga will be here. I'll see you in part 3. Welcome back to part 3. My next guest's latest album has sold 7 million copies in 5 months. She's won 30 MTV Awards, a bucket load of Brits, and she's the biggest thing on the internet since Dancing Cats. They are funny, though, those cats. I love those cats. Please welcome the one, the only, Lady Gaga! All your little monsters in here. Do you know what I call my fans?
What do you
little bastards. That's what I call them. I open my window and I go, where are those little bastards?
That's different.
Would you like a drink?
I would like a drink.
Oh, what would you like? I've got Pink Lady, I've got... They know what you like.
They do, and do you know how I take it?
Straight!
Neat. Straight
I
up.
was going to say, you don't do anything straight, surely.
The only thing I do straight is my whiskey. Thank you.
Oh, shall I have one as well?
Are you just trying to get me drunk so you can say bastards again?
Yeah.
Trying to get me to say it.
You just said it.
I
Every time. Never fails.
did. Thank you.
Is that enough now?
That's perfect, yes.
Oh, good, good. What are you like when you're drunk? Are you like, do you get emotional? Do you get like horny?
Well, last night, I got very drunk last night, and I was by, yeah, they call me Drunkie Gaga. And it was quite embarrassing, but there was nobody there to watch and laugh.
That's always the
But
best way,
I
isn't
put
it?
on a gown by myself in my hotel room and had a bunch of wine and danced to Born This Way by myself. Such is the life of a pop singer.
Why didn't you phone me? I could have come round and got pissed and danced with you.
Next time.
Yeah, I'll bring my own dress and
Then
everything.
we'll be two bastards in a hotel room.
Yeah. I saw you on X Factor last week. I was going to wear that dress tonight. The severed head.
Shame you didn't.
What did you think of it? Did you enjoy the show?
I had a great time. Everyone there was so nice, and they really let me put on the show that I wanted to do. I'd been planning it for a long time, so it turned out wonderfully. You know, the song "Marry the Night" is about marrying your obstacles and marrying the challenges that you face in order to become great or achieve your dreams. So I just thought it would be sort of a funny metaphor to achieve my dreams and sing on X Factor with my head cut off.
This didn't work yet.
The show must go on.
And also, what about Kitty?
I
I know. You ran on stage, she was crying, you were crying, I was crying.
know. You were?
I was crying.
Oh.
I know.
I felt really bad, you know, because I know how
no.
yeah. I felt terrible. You know, I know how rejection feels in the business. I got signed, I got dropped, I got signed again. That's actually what the Marry the Night video is about. It's about one of the most horrible days of my life when I got dropped from my first record label.
Oh, God.
And it's the story of what happened that day.
I bet they are gutted now. They must be gutted.
I think they're okay.
Do you ever walk past the office and go, ha ha? I would do that morning, noon and night.
I bet you would do that. You bastards!
I mean, Kitty's desperate to duet with you. Will you duet with Kitty?
I don't know. I don't really... I haven't really duetted with anyone, and my next duet, I believe, will be with Elton. So,
wow!
So I'm already working on my next album. And,
already?
Yeah, and I played him a song that I wrote, and he really loved it. So, yeah.
Can you give us any hints to what's on?
No, I don't want to tell you, but I don't want to give anything away. Because, you know, truthfully, I'm really not done with...
Go on, just have one more. Now, we're used to seeing you all dressed up in all your paraphernalia and everything, but then...
Paraphernalia.
That's a fabulous word.
That's a good word.
Fact. Your book, which... I know, it's fabulous. It's behind the scenes, it's warts and all. There's you in the morning, getting out of bed. There's you in the bath.
Yes.
You haven't held back, have you?
No, and actually, this is the first edition of the book. And there's even more photos coming out eventually.
And I love the pictures of you doing normal things. Like you go and got some milk. You're in your knickers, but you're getting milk.
Yeah. That's me. Thank you.
Do you know, the funniest picture in the book is when you're in that egg and you're texting. You're texting in that egg.
The what? Thank you, yes. They're correcting you. The fans are correcting you.
It wasn't an egg, it was a vessel.
It was an interpretation of an egg or ovary or womb.
OK, I know
Called
what a
a
womb
vessel.
is. I know it's been a long time since I've been with a woman, but I do know ovary and womb.
Hussein Chilean, who designed it, he gets very upset when it's called an egg. He called me personally before the Grand... as if I didn't have too much to do. He called me personally to remind me to let everybody know that it was not an egg, it was a vessel.
So
the
what are you
fans are
texting
correcting
there? You're saying, I'm breaking up, I'm going into a vessel. Lol.
Well,
PMSL.
I was texting and I was looking at the tweets. It was quite fun for me. You know, I was inside and my oxygen on and I walked down the red carpet and I saw all the fans going, you know, what the fuck is she doing? It was really exciting.
I'm not being funny, but how did you go to the toilets?
Well, I mean, I went to the bathroom and things like
Oh,
that.
no, I mean,
but-
I'm not being nosy, but I just didn't know you
No,
had like a tenor Lady Gaga.
It was realistic. It was realistic, but it was a performance
Yeah,
piece.
and also you don't want people seeing you do in a vessel, do you?
Well, actually,
I'm having a
I do
wee.
quite often pee in the dressing room, in the trash can. It would have been a very interesting photo for you today because I had that big pink bow
I know,
for the
yeah.
performance. So I was sort of over the trash bin with the big pink bow.
You did it in our trash bin? In our trash bin? In the Chatty Man trash bin?
Yes, I did.
That is charming. Now, I want to know about this House of Gaga. Is it like an actual place you can go to? No, I mean, does it have a receptionist? Is it like House of Gaga?
No. I don't have my telephone hat on, so I can't make a call right now.
Oh,
or my telephone bag. I have a bag.
You have a telephone bag?
It's so amazing. You can actually plug your cell phone into the handbag and pick it up.
Is this a House of Gaga merchandise? Is this actually invented by House of Gaga?
No, it's sort of a mixture of some new technology and an old handbag that I purchased, and obviously it takes a lot to make me really excited. I'm like a little girl getting a Polly Pocket. I get the bag and I'm like, my cell phone.
No, you nearly creamed your drawers then when you were going like...
I did actually. I just can't see.
Oh, that whiskey's warming me right up. Are you getting good, isn't it?
So good. But the House of Gaga, to explain really what it is all about is me and my friends travel the world together as I'm doing promotion, as I'm making the record, as I'm making my music videos. And what we do is we all lay around in bed and they smoke cigarettes and blow them in my face, and we drink and we just write down every single idea we have, and we sketch and we make crafts and we sew and pin things to me, and it's quite honestly the greatest dream of my life, and we get to make art for the whole universe.
Well, I reenacted the telephone video for a magazine called
did.
Heat. Now, it took forever.
I'm sure it did because the video took days.
This is you in telephone. It took me 4 hours to copy that. This is me. This is me. Look.
That is absolutely terrifyingly close.
I mean, do you know how bad it is for a boy to have, like, a crime scene around his genitals?
I know a lot of boys that walk around with quite a crime scene around their genitals. That's amazing. He looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. You're right.
I love a man in drag.
We've got to take a break there, Gaga.
I'm sure we do.
Join us again in a couple of minutes when Lady Gaga will be chatting some more, performing and cooking up a storm in the kitchen. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's still here. It's only Lady Gaga. Now, You're living out of a suitcase at the moment, so when you do actually get back home, what do you watch on the telly? Is it true you like antiques programmes? That's what I read in the paper.
No, that is a lie. I actually like cooking shows.
Ah, I love cooking shows. Do you have a speciality dish that you make yourself?
I have a lot of things that I make. I'm from an Italian family, so I cook quite a lot, and I'm a pretty good cook. My favorite thing to do when I'm not on the road is go home and cook for my dad, because my dad had heart surgery years ago, and it became a very special thing in my family that we would cook for my father. So I cook for him whenever I'm home, and yeah, that's why pretty much anything Italian I could
What
make.
would you cook? Would you cook something like chicken, or what would you cook for me if you're cooking for me?
Well, for you, I would on a show like this, I would cook chicken Milanese.
Chicken Milanese. Oh, just wish we had like a kitchen or something that you could make. I mean, do you know what? This is Lady Gaga. Get a kitchen here. Come on, I want you to cook chicken alla Milanese. Let's do it. Cue the titles.
Hello, and welcome to a new series of Cooking with Gaga. With me, Lady Gaga. On tonight's show, I'll be cooking with my special guest, Alan Carr.
Hi, Lady Gaga.
Hello.
Hello. Wow. Wow.
Nice to see you.
What are you cooking tonight?
Well, I was going... Here, that's for you.
Thank you.
I was going to make with you chicken Milanese.
Oh, chicken alla Milanese.
Yes.
I was hoping it'd be la la lasagna, la la
lasagna,
Well, why don't you la lay this apron on you?
Oh, I've got my own though. I want this one.
I much prefer that one as well, so... I won't be wearing one as it doesn't match, so... Should I turn this
Oh,
for
will you do that up for me, please?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I am enjoying it. Oh. I'm tweaking the nipples. I'm tweaking that whiskey. Someone spiked that whiskey, Gaga.
No, I want some more. Is there any more?
Shall I get you some quickly?
Okay. So, we're making chicken Milanese.
It's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna need you to do...
Obviously, don't operate an oven if you're pissed.
You're a really terrible sous chef. You're wasted.
There you go. Get that down your Gaga.
Thank you. Oh,
Is that an egg or a vessel?
That's both.
What can I do, Gaga? Are you doing the chicken? Shall I do the sauce?
You can start by not being so fresh and beat 2 of these eggs.
Sorry, Gaga.
So please beat 2 eggs into this bowl. No, not that one.
Oh,
sorry. Excuse me. Put them into that bowl,
Okay,
please.
thank you, Gaga.
So I'm going to start mixing the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
But I do put a little bit of flour.
Does it
and I
have
mix
to
it
be
together.
chicken, or can you use pepperoni?
pepperoni.
Actually, you can use anything you like.
Okay.
You can use veal, but I chose chicken so that we could use a politically correct meat.
Rah, 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 rah.
Okay.
I'm doing this for you, Gaga.
You are the worst sous chef that ever existed.
All right, don't put it on the hob, it's hot.
It's not hot. Okay, well, I'm going to tenderize the chicken now.
Okie doke.
And in Italian households, you usually don't have these mallet things, so we just use the pan.
Okay.
Watch out.
That's... I think it's dead. If you haven't got the same amount of time that we have, we always like to use Lady Gaga. It's a stirring sauce that you can use for any occasion, and you actually use this yourself, don't you, Lady Gaga?
No.
As used by Lady Gaga herself. You heard that there, Lazy Gaga.
If you could just take some more basil and put it on the tomatoes, that would be great.
Okay.
We're gonna do this rustic. Okay, so now it's cooking on one side. Just when it gets about a medium brown color, then you turn it over.
So we could be here hours.
No. Okay, so here's the plate that we're gonna put everything on. Who wants to eat it? Oh, look at that. Do we have a top for that? You know what, Alan? I think we might be done. That's it for tonight's Cooking with Gaga. Next week, my special guest will be...
Richard Hammond.
And we'll be cooking...
Prawns this way.
Prawns this way. Prawns this way. Prawns this way.
Good night!
Cooking with Gaga.
You're going to perform for us in a second. I know you want to get changed, so do you want to go and get ready?
Yes.
I'll look after your chicken. Lady Gaga, mwah, mwah. Lady Gaga! That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Dannii Minogue, Peter Kay, and of course, Lady Gaga. On next week's show, I'll be joined by One Direction and Lee Evans, now with an exclusive performance of her new single, Marry the Night. It's Lady Gaga!
I'm gonna marry the night. I won't give up on my life. I'm a warrior queen with passionate midnight. I'm gonna marry the dark. Gonna make love to the stark. I'm a soldier to my own emptiness. I am a winner. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm gonna marry the night. There ain't nothing on these streets to explore. Mama, marry, Mama, marry, Mama, marry the night. Mama, marry, Mama, marry, Mama, marry the night. I'm gonna lace up my boots, throw on some leather and cruise down a street that I love in my fishnet gloves. I'm a sinner. Then I'll go down to the bar, but I won't cry anymore. I'll hold my whiskey up high, kiss the bartender twice. I'm a loser. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm gonna marry the night. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm gonna marry the night. you'll ever lose.